Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Coast, and in today's quick training about sales funnels and even direct mail, I'm basically going to be covering what Dan Kennedy provides in his additional resources. Now, I'm not too sure how far I can go as far as like sharing, but I do want to go over this quick report real quick as well as this one because it's directly related to absolutely everything that I talk about. And I have an entire playlist that I created about 2 years ago on how to create a 3-page checklist lead generation magnet with Canva, step-by-step guide. And just recently I created a video, 18 minutes long. I'll walk you step by step through how to build a perfect landing page with optimized press. So I also have email marketing strategies, and these two resources right here, both of these playlists absolutely complement what we're going to be reading today. So let's go ahead and get started from the very top. And if you don't know, again, if you buy the book Magnetic Marketing, this entire page right here comes as an additional resource. All right, so getting back to the action guide. Now here's 17 lead magnet ideas that'll track your ideal customer. Not having a system in place to consistently generate new leads makes for a stressful situation and often leads to otherwise well-run businesses closing their doors. A lead magnet is the answer. So what is a lead magnet? A lead generation magnet is an irresistible offer that you make to prospects of something that is valuable and usually free in exchange for their contact information, often their name and email address. The most important element of a lead magnet is specificity. So another thing about that, if you're only collecting their email address, thing that they're engaging with, like this one less investment that they're making. What I mean is if you want like engaging subscribers and you want people who are more into what you're doing, the more fields that you have them fill out, yes, you'll get less people doing that, but the people who actually fill the whole thing out, like name, last name, email address, phone number, just to get whatever free incentive that you're offering, the more likely they are to engage with your content. If you got a guy filling out like a 3-page application, that person is highly likely to buy, especially if they're writing essays on what describe your business issues and your challenges and whatnot on your application, just hypothetically. Goal of a lead magnet is to maximize the number of targeted leads who see your offer for your product or service. Get them to raise their hand and say, I'm interested in what you have to offer. I'm interested in your idea and what you're selling. Capturing people who are interested is important because the reality is the majority of people aren't ready to buy at the time when they first discover you. That's why on the thank you page after the landing page, if you put an offer there, the entry point funnel, I have another video on that as well, but normally I used to put mine on the thank you page, but this is like a whole different funnel now in optimized press where you can replace the thank you page with what's called an entry point offer. It's set up just like a thank you page, but below the headline you actually have something that you're offering them that's related to your free incentives. So say if you were offering them a 3-page checklist on how to clean up your RV and whatnot and properly maintain it, then when they put their information in, they get immediately redirected to another page. If you're offering something on that page, you want to keep it between $17 to $30. Anything higher than that, they're less likely to buy. So why are lead magnets so effective? It attracts response from exactly the right prospects. It boosts the response to all of your advertising. It gets prospects to willingly give you complete contact information when they respond to ads, mail, visit websites, etc. When it arrives, it immediately sets you and your business apart by looks alone. With the catchy benefit-oriented title, it heightens interest in what you have to say. And I just created a video on how to create attention-gripping headlines and subject lines. Really good video. So you might see it either before or after I publish this video, but it's already created. In fact, but as of this video right now, I have almost 60 videos created. And in another 4 days, I have 60. It creates the opportunity, let's see. It positions you as an expert, not just another salesman hawking a product. It creates the opportunity for you to sell in a vacuum where the sole focus is only on the information you provide. It can establish credibility with supporting evidence, testimonials, and useful information. It sets the buying criteria in the mind of the prospect and points to you as being the very best possible alternative. It sets up the following step in the marketing process by explicitly telling the prospect the action they need to take next. So here are the different types of lead magnets. You got free report, you got checklists, you got cheat sheets, templates, ebooks. Now, all 5 of those right there are mainly online type of stuff. Newsletters, stuff you can do offline, webinars, obviously, videos, they're online. Resource guides, low cost or free, meals, exam assessments, testments, lessons, treatments, product samples, case studies, quiz surveys. Those are both things that you can do both online and offline. So what should your lead magnet contain? The primary transformation you can enable in the life of the prospect, all due to the expertise, experience, the specific product, program, service you offer. Your story. what you've gone through that makes you uniquely qualified to create this lead generation magnet, and the struggles you overcame to finally achieve the solution you needed. A specific call to action. Now that they've gone through and reviewed the material you've provided, it's important to let your prospects know what you want them to do next. So how to create a successful lead magnet. Number one, be specific. You want to be very clear on what it is that you're offering. Any type of confusion really increases the bounce rate. Number two, deliver one big promise. So as you were saying earlier, be specific on one specific solution to one specific segment of the population. The offer has to be irresistible, giving them something they can't refuse. It's like a no-brainer. Deliver immediate results. You don't want them taking 7 to 12 weeks in order to accomplish whatever it is that you're promising them, because you just basically lose they lose interest. So if you're able to deliver them results, if they apply your strategy in the same day, shift their viewpoint, create rapid consumption, deliver extreme value, write an awesome title, create a strong call to action for your paid product or service. If you follow the above steps, they have the foundation for a really effective lead generation magnet. Take action and implement. Now we'll also have this right here. Triple your sales by keeping in touch. This is the cheat sheet right here. So customer touches mean more frequent contacts with customers, clients, or patients. The goal is to stay in front of them with relevant information that reinforces your status as the premier choice for products and services. And that's why I highly recommend that you go through my email marketing playlist, because that's all this playlist is about right here. How to optimize your sales funnel, on and on, even how to increase the engagement rate, how to use push notifications, free solo ad, how to create a flow in your ad campaign, how to triple your opt-in rates on your squeeze pages, how to increase open and click-through rates, ultimately making more sales, email marketing. So it's really important that you reinforce your status as the premier choice for products or services. And you do that by constantly giving them value. Most business owners are thinking all about new customers and taking the customers they have for granted. And they're horribly reluctant to spend money on existing customers. Go through each step and identify all the ways you can think of to stay in touch more frequently with your existing customers, clients, or patients. Take action and implement. So step number one, identify additional ways to connect. So this column right here has all that: blog post, video, podcast, email, fax, tweet, via Twitter, Facebook post, LinkedIn, postcard, 2-page self-mailer, email newsletter, audio CD, DVD, gifts, candy, flowers, books, etc. And there's other ways as well. Choose frequency of contact: annually, twice a year, bi-monthly, monthly, bi-weekly, weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or even like Tuesday, Thursdays, daily. And then list segments. Identify your list segment: members, buyers, frequent buyers, paid membership. If you have a list of 1,000 people, not everybody is on that list is a buying customer. There's some people on that list. So that way you want to segment them, because you have some people who are inactive members, or either they bought something but they lost interest and you lost them. You still have their email address, like they're not engaging with your content anymore. They're not a part of the community. Coaching, some people who are paying for your consulting services. Inactive members, people who was a member but they're just inactive. And frequent buyer. You can do all of this in your list, so that way you're tailoring your message specifically to those people where they're at in their stage of basically the process that you have them in your sales funnel. So if you want more buyers, then you can tailor your messages to lost customers and compel them to buy your new stuff and get them back engaged again, etc. And then identify your plan. So you basically make a plan from this. You take action and implement. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Really quick, I just want to go over this. You can get the same resource from Magnetic Market if you buy the book. Basically, this comes as an additional resource. And if you like content like this, then I definitely recommend you subscribe. As you can see, I create videos. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic and increasing sales. I even talk about artificial intelligence and automation, email marketing, SEO, traffic generation, copywriting tutorials, etc. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe if you're interested in that. Be sure to take a look at the tools and the resources below, as well as the pinned comment by the Affiliate Marketing Samurai. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. See you then.